Hello, my friend, and welcome to another episode of Stoneblock. In today's episode, we're going to do finally, no, not this. Finally, we're going to do the crushioning. But before we get to that, I think it's a good idea for us to upgrade our create power, and with how we do that is by making steam engines. So I'm going to be making a big steam engine. But what we need for steam engines, you can use any kind of I don't think you can use lava. I don't actually know if you can do that. I don't know. Don't hang me up on that. But you can use fire to make them. But in order to create steam, you can use fireplaces or just fire on netherracks and blazes. And I think we are going to be using blazes. Now that means we need to travel all the way out to the Nether again, but we can do that. I've done that before. That's not impossible. What is going to be a little bit tricky is to capture 9 blazes. We need 9 blazes in order to do that. And in order to capture 9 blazes, we need to make 9 blaze burners, empty blaze burners. And you do that with iron sheet and netherrack. You do it like this, boopity boopity boop. I don't even know if I have. I don't know. I do not have enough of this. Oh, I actually do. I do have enough. So there we go. Now we have 9 of those, and yeah. So we just need to fill them up with blazes, and then everything will be good. I made a chest over here so I can put all create into that. Is there more create in here? It doesn't look like there's more create. No, but there is a lot of stuff in here that I need to throw out at some point in the near future, so yeah. Another thing I was thinking about, what the frick am I thinking, dude? Yeah, this thing. We need this to make RF. You can also use some other things in this mod, or in this mod pack, but I think this could be cool to make some RF, because you can make cardboard boxes, and cardboard boxes are cool because you can use cardboard boxes to pick up spawners. That is kind of cool, but for that we need power. So yeah, maybe I do need to set up the crafter thingy-majiggy so I can get some power going. It's just going to be a quick, dirty setup so I can get power up and running. We don't need this paper here at all, actually. So I can get some power up and running. What was it I needed for the alternator? I need it to look like this. That is great. Because I am thinking that once I get into steam power, I'm going to tear down this entire room and rebuild it with steam power. Of course. I'm going to take you off because I don't need you right now, and then we will be building this one. And we'll just build the big one, because then we can also make the crushing wheels anyway. Now this is kind of cool, and this is over here. So we just need it to get up into the air. So we can get it over here somewhere. Yes, exactly right here. Boom, 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 boom. And this is how you make it. You just put them up, and then they work together somehow. It's cool. Do it, and then we just... No, actually not on that. Even though I know this is just temporary, let's put it... No, fuck it. Let's put it over here anyway. Just need one of these. Overstressed? I guess it's because they're too fast. Actually, that's fine. Let's just remove this. I just needed to... I know this can be done. I've done that before. It is just going to be extraordinarily slow. But that's okay. There we go. Now, desperate measures. I don't know how desperate it is, but it is definitely measures in order to make some progress here. So cool, awesome, amazing. Alright, so what was it we needed for these? We need andesite, planks, and stone. Andesite, planks, and stone. Andesite, planks, and stone. Alright, that's not a lot of andesite. How am I already out of andesite? That is insane. That is insane. Dane. I will go down and mine a buttload of andesite and I'll be back, guys. Oh yeah, I'm a little dumb, guys, because I already had andesite right here, but that's okay. Because that means I just have more. Now we have this amount, which is really good, so we can make it into alloy. So we can make these crushers, so we can be done with that part of the era. We can get a lot up and running of andesite alloy, which is good. That is really good. Really good. That is good. Good. I don't think there's anything else I need zinc for, I guess, other than this, but I think this will be enough for a while. So yeah. And then we can put the andesite back in its box, and then we can have the andesite alloy on us at all times. Alright, so we needed stone and planks for it as well. Where do we have planks and stone? And then whoopity wobbity whoop, and then we will be done if wood up. Alright, so we put it here, and then we put, not there actually. Put one here, and then we take the andesite, bam, and bam. No? Oh, it's just extraordinarily slow. Yeah. I can't wait to get up into, once we get some blazes, and then we will be done with this adventure. But this is how it works. Actually, it will just keep going up. I don't think it'll actually do anything. No, it's just breaking apart now. Okay, I am dumb. I need to make them all combine. The only way we can do that is with this. So we need 3. Yeah, just come out again. Just come out again. It's fine. It's fine. Do we have gold? I have 1 gold. No, I do have more. So we just need to put this underneath the crusher and then crush it 3 times. So I have what I need to make the wrench, and then we will be good after that point. So you guys can go down there, and then yes, the slowness of Max Slow. Bonk. That was 1 bonk. We just needed to bonk 2 more times, and then we will be okay. Bonk. Oh my! I can't wait for steam power. Like, it will just change everything. Alright, so there we have the 3 sheets, and then we can make the wrench. The wrenchy wrench. What is it we need for it? We need a cogwheel and stick. Cogwheels and sticks. Sticks and stones may break my bones. But once we have this, then I can like turn things and do stuff. We have the wrench. Quest completed. Wrench. What do we get for that? What do we get for that? We got chocolate cake. 8 chocolate cakes for days. 8 chocolate cakes for days. Do 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 do. I will turn them all around so they go the correct way. And then you can go like that. You can go like that. Like that. And like that. Isn't that great? I kind of want to see if I can make this just a little, an itchy bitchy tiny faster. Maybe that's a mistake? Who really knows anymore? So we needed to go to biggity big. We need a big cogwheel right here. Cog is good, cog is life. And then we need a big one here, I guess. It's not really a lot of speed here, but you know. And then it's overstressed, so we can't do that. Alright, well then we'll just have to do it like this anyway. Alright, let's try this again, stone. And then we do it like that. You come back to me, because there we need... There we go. This time, it should work. No, it's not gonna work, because... There we go. Now it might work. It is just very slow. It is slow make slow slow. It is the slowest of slows. You guys and me will see this happen in real time. It's the slowest time of the reels. Look at this. Here we freaking go. Wow. That is so fast. Look at the fastness of this. And... Schmodong. Great. Does it pop out or? Okay, it does. That is good. We got 2 of them. Which is good, because that's what we need. So, amazing. Awesome. Cool. That's not what I need here. I need the bunker. The bunking guy. This guy. And then... Yeah, you know what? You can just bunk. Alright, so that's better. So now we have a little bit of copper sheets. And... Stop doing that. That is so annoying. I hate these torches. Let's see. What are we getting in here? Oh yeah. These guys. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? That is so good. That is actually good. This thing will help us so much with so much stuff. And it will also give me another achievement. That's good. That is really good. That is actually really, really good. I'll just put some of the andesite alloy in here because I don't need it and it's taking up my inventory space. But this thing, as long as it's in my inventory, it takes off, you know, it gathers time, and time I can use to make things go fast, which is good. And I got some energy pipes, and which also completes another thing, I guess. No, it doesn't. No. Okay, it did not. That's okay. I thought it would, but you know. But this thing is bonking away, so that's good. What do we need for the guy we want? So we can make some power, so I can get some cardboard, so I can get some spawners and some blazes. These blaze burners, the burners of the blazes. Yeah, okay, so I need 4, 8, and I need 12 of these bad boys. 12. Okay, I think I can do that now. 12 of these. And then we need to go in here. Boom, boom, boom. And we need some iron sheets and some iron. Because, of course. Iron sheets. Didn't I have iron sheets? I only have this amount of iron sheets. Oh, okay. Yes, of course. I mean, I should have known. I want to make an area where we can have all of this, so I can just put all stuff into a chest and then it'll figure it out by itself, but not right. Not right now. What? Where did all the iron go? No, why did I do that? I don't know where all the iron went, but it can go back there. And then we can do something like this, and then we can get 4 of these. No, 16 of them actually, which is 64, which will be 4. And what else do we need for this bad boy? Then we need an iron rod, which is easy. And then I think we have everything. I need 6 sheets. I only have 3 of them. Yes, exactly. So we have all the sheets we need now. And that way we can start building this motherfricker. Yes, Alright. I don't remember any of it right now, but that's fine. We need andesite, and we need 4 of these boys. Boom, boom, boom. Why do we need 4 of them? No, we only need 3 of them. I am dumb. I mean, I should have known, right? Should have known. Is that it? Is that all? No, we need one of these capacitors. So we need some redstone, a redstone torch, and a zinc sheet. Good, I didn't turn all the zinc into ingots or into nuggets, right? Right. And you can change that with that. That should be fine. Don't need you anymore. You anymore. Ever really, actually. We do need 1 redstone torch, which will be you. You will be the first redstone torch that I make. And I did make you. Gave it false hope already, dude. Yeah, keep going. Keep up. Keep going, keep up. Keep going, keep up. Keep up, up. And then we just need to make this. Bam. There we go. Cool, then we place you here. That should be it. Just need to make a lever, because yeah, because it needs to be forced when it's not completely the correct size, you know. So yeah, it needs to start from the top, because that's how it is, and this way we can make power. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in my inventory. Then let's take a look at the cardboard box and what machine we need to make it. We need the pulverizer. No, we don't, because that's the only block of we need. Yeah, we need with the pulverizer, and then wood. That is quite simple to make. Yeah, copper gear, redstone, gold, copper. Didn't I have any redstone? Have I used all my redstone? I guess I have. Only that there was 1 left. 1 redstone. Redstone comes from washing dust. Oh no, I need to go through dust again. Okay, guys. Let me just take a look here. I do have sand I can turn into dust, I guess. Yeah, else I don't have anything else. I do have this, which I actually want, and / need. So that is nice. That's at least something. You can go in here, then we can take all the sand and turn into dust. We have dust. And I think this is more than enough for the little bit amount of redstone we actually really need. So, but the problem is this is not turning anymore. But that's okay, because we can always make it turn. It's gonna be so good once we get steam up and running. We have these now, crushing wheels. That's good. That will be set up later. Alright, so we just do this. No, we don't do it like that, but we do it like this. There we go. Done with that. And it's already going the right way, which is amazing. Alright, so what else did we need for this pulverizer? Just see, pulverizer, is that it? Yes, it is. So that's what we need. So we need 2 pieces of flint as well. Okay, do we have any gravel? Because I think we can turn gravel directly into flint. Yeah, okay, it just costs a lot of gravel, but that's fine. Bam, there we go, 21 flint. That's fine. I think this thing is done. Yeah, it's done. Need to pick it up before it disappears. Boop. Alternator in-house. What do we get from that? Vector plate. Maybe useful in the future? I don't know. I don't know about that. Not right now, at least. Right now it's not super useful. We need these copper ones. Okay, nugget. Nuggies. Nuggy nugs. Need 2 of these. And then we need all this stuff. Because we need one of these bad boys. And then we need a piston as well. Okay. Of course we need a piston. The piston of the pists. Piston, 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 piston. Piston, pist. Piston. It's fine, I can make one out of this. Alright, polarizer has been created. That is good. Ow. Alright, so this guy needs to be hooked up like that, and then it will make power. Power hour. Power wower. That's the wrong way. But okay. Is this turning? Still the wrong way. What the fuck do you mean? Do I really need a wrench to put this correctly? I've put it differently twice now, and it's still like, nope. I want to point the wrong way just because I can. Maybe this is not how it was made. There we go. It's overpowered or overstressed. Of course it is. Is this better? No. Can this even be done? Can I actually even do what I'm trying to do? No. I don't think I can. Well, that is just great. It appears that this alternator is not rotating at enough speed. Okay. Thanks, I guess. How fast does it need to go? Speed is not high enough. Okay. Overstressed. Okay, so it cannot be done. I can't do it like this. That is just great. That is fun. That is the most amount of fun. Okay, that means we will have to come back to this guy later after we have gathered some blazes. Which is sad, but whatever. I'll just put all of this in here. And then we will take these guys. And then I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, it's probably a good idea to make some food. If I go into the depths of despair. Right, Loot B, you're in a wall. That's your own fault, really. Alright guys, I'll see you when I'm at Nether, and then we will try and see if we can get some blazes. Alright guys, as you can see my inventory is full of shit because I had to go into a cave to find some coal. But, here we are, at the place where hell begins and ends, I guess, I don't know. What is this? What have I achieved? Getting started? Crushing? I didn't even do that, but I guess I picked up something along the way. What is this? Personal shrinking device. That's kind of cool, so I can become smaller. Alright, so where am I exactly going? Like, I'm right here. I guess I just need to go up more? Sounds like fun in there. Sounds like a lot of fun. All the fun. Alright, here we go. Here I am. What do I do? What do I do? Why are they fighting each other exactly? I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What? Ah. Okay, those fuckers. That's great. That is good. That is very nice. Thanks. For fucking nothing. I just need 9 blazes and then we can get the freak out of here. Just gonna go away from that area because I don't like those flying things that can just kind of phase through walls. Alright, so there are a lot of them. There's also some wither skeletons, and that's good. There's some blazes over here. Let's go on towards them. I thought I was safe, but then of course there's the flying boys that can phase through walls. Doesn't make it super safe. Alright, so I'm getting close now. Which is good, because that way we can get some blazes. Just need 9 of them, and then we can make the steam-powered engine, and then we can get some energy, and then we can get some cardboard boxes, and then we can go out here one more time and get all the blazes. And then we're done. Maybe I won't get back here again this episode, but... Alright, so how do I do this? Because this is a hell place. It is pretty terrible. I think I'm almost at the edge here, which is going to help me a lot. Yeah, I am. Which is good. That didn't just fucking happen. Jesus Christ. Are you fucking kidding me? At least I have some torches left, but not even that many. Are they further up? What is going on? What is happening? It's like right here. Look. Nah. Ah. Okay, this is not good. I guess I have to go back to spawn and then make a weapon and then come back again. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, it's good I didn't lose like a lot of stuff, that's cool. But I guess that's fine. Alright guys, I just came back from peeing and pooping, and it's okay. We don't have to go this way already, because I just realized that in order to have the steam engines up and running, you need to do, to feed the blazes coal anyway. So we're not gonna do that. We can, however... We can, however, do it with something else. Like, look at this. Bam. Boom, bam. And, yes, steam engine, blah, blah, blah. I want to know, yes, we can do it with this kind of fire. Fireplaces. So that's good. We can do it with fireplaces instead. And we are going to do that? Question mark? Do we want to do that? Do we need to do that right now? I don't think we need to do that right now. I think we'll just go into passive mobs, which is this. So in order to do that, I need to get back in gear and stuff. So that would be good. That would be nice. Whoopity wop dop whoopity wop. There we go, full gear again, or at least nether. Not nether, but you know. Yeah, you know. You know. Diamond gear. Alright, so let me think. Let me think. We need grass. How do we make grass? Ah, okay. We just need to squirt dirt with water. With a squirter. Okay. And for that we need kelp. Alright, let's see if hopefully we get some. Didn't I actually make this already? Yeah, I did. I'm so dumb. I am the dumbest. Well, okay, fuck it, fine, whatever. It's not that big of a deal that I can't forget / remember. I can forget, but can I actually remember something? I don't know. Was it like this? No, we need something else. We need this, which is copper onto wood, which I do not have. I'm pretty sure I don't have that anywhere. And I don't have any wood either. Do I have any saplings though? Yeah, okay. There we go, that's what you do to call the trees. Slime, you can exist. That is what you deserve. Just gonna turn all this into, you know, the copper thing, because it looks cool. The Copper Age. Yeah, sure, whatever you call it. It's the Copper Age now. Yay, woo-wee, wow, woo-woo. What was it I needed? Oh, it needs to be upside down. Oh, okay, that's very important. I completely forgot the importance of it being upside down. That's my mistake. Oh, the slime is burning itself. Wow, fucking wee. Aha, legendary loot crate. Oh, well, what do we get out of that? Cobbled Gen tier 5. That is actually pretty good. That is pretty good. It's not the final tier, but it's pretty good. Look, it's every tick now. That is fast. What did we get in the common loot crate? We got the shitty ass fucking cubes. I think this will work by itself without being pulled, as long as there's water in it, and I don't think you can put water in it with a bucket. Like, I think that's the problem. Like, you need to set it up. Where the fuck are all my buckets? Sure, whatever you say, bro. Because I'm pretty sure you can't just do this. No, you can't. What? Where the fuck did the water go? Okay, can this water stop existing? Thanks. So we need this item drain instead. Okay, that's good. That is everything we need. Item drain, item drain, item drain, drain to drain. Item drain. Can it go directly onto? No, it has to be palmed in. Can I remove this now? Okay, cool. Coolio. Okay, so I finally have some stuff here. We're just gonna make one of these into a pump, and that way we can do not that. This and then this, but if we just make it out one more, then we can have the item drain, and then this, and then we can have the squirter, and the squirter can squirt onto some dirt right here. Haha! There we go. Why am I actually doing it like this? Because I don't have to do it like this. I can make it much better by making infinite water that it can pump directly up into it. So I can make a lot more dirt. I'm so smart now. The smartness comes out of me now. Now my IQ has risen to a different level. all I need is to use a gearbox, turn it into vertical, then do that, and then put one here. Look at that, it's pumping up. Isn't that just great? Look at that, there we go. It's pumping water into this spout. And that is good, because that way we can go and get some dirt. And dirt isn't that hard. Dirt is not a problem, because it's just grinding some stone into some gravel and then into some dirt. Do I have any gravel just laying around? Turn this into some delicious dirt, put dirt here, and then it should turn into grass over time, because this thing is slow as fuck. But we can soon get into chickens, chicks, if we get chickens out of this. Alright, so you can keep doing what you do, and then we can keep doing what we do. I'm going to make an area for animals to spawn, so I will be back when I have dug out that. Alright guys, so I'm kinda done with this now. I still need the roof, but not really that big of a deal right here, so I'm kinda done with this area here for the cows and animals and whatever. I hope they can spawn in here, I hope it's enough. I know I planted this tree here, but it looks kinda cool and neat and fun. So yeah, I hope that's gonna be good. Alright, so, no, we have more wood here, that's good. So I don't know if I need to make this area in here bigger. It's not a big problem if I have to, then I just have to tear it down and build it again. But I think this should work at some point in the future. So that is good. In the meantime, we can make a small steam engine, I guess. Because why not? There we go. Die, please. Tree. Die! 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 Oh my god, this thing is fast. Alright guys, so I've also just made this room down here into dirt. This is where I mine for andesite when I need that. So something should happen now, because you also need to be 23 blocks away and it's pretty big down there, so there should happen something, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. In the meantime though, we could build the first level, a low tier steam engine. But for that we need, not that, but we do need fluid tanks, and that is copper sheets and barrels. So, how much copper sheet do we have? We have nothing. That is good. No copper sheet is the best amount of copper sheet. We need the deport and this guy right here. And I guess that can turn that. Go. Then we just need copper, so we can turn it into sheets. We have a lot of copper here because I forgot the other copper that I put in for like a long time ago. Yeah, that's gone now. So that's cool. That is always nice. Yeah. So now we're just going to watch this so it does not burn or despawn on us, so we can get all the copper in the world, because copper is all we need. There we go. I don't need this much copper, but you know, I just want one stack to be pressed over here by the slowest press in the world, but it is the only press that we have. For now, you can keep making dirt. That would be nice. Has anything happened? No. Okay. What was I expecting? Alright, so we need, and it's wood at the bottom, right? Yeah, it is. Come on, trees, grow. Thank you. Go away. Thank you. Sticks. Sticky sticks. Sticks. We can also do this. Go. Coolio. Alright, so where do we want this? Where do I want it? Okay guys, so I've just dug out a room, placed down the 9 fire places because that's what we need to do in order for this to work. And this is so we can get water into the steam engine, which makes sense. And I've noticed that some pigs have spawned over here. Not what I need, but that is cool. That is very nice. I don't know if I'll kill them or... I kinda want to just keep 2 of them so I can like breed them and put them into a different room, like a breeding room or something like that. That would be great. I need this, and then you can get that. Alright, so what was it we need in order to make this freaking tank? We need copper sheets and then barrels. And barrels are easy to make. We just need more wood, because wood, 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 wood. I need to make a big room for all the wood, so I can get a lot of wood very, very quickly. And I don't want this here anymore, so I can fall into it over and over again. There we go. Barrels. Oh, and tank. Bing. There we go, that's 1 layer. I don't know if we can make it 1 more layer with this, because I don't have the goggles. Wait, did I only get 9 out of that? Oh yeah, I did, because I only made 9 barrels. Beep boop beep, beep boop beep, beep boop boop beep. And then you can just press like this, boom. Then it's up in the world, up in the air, up wherever. Right, so we're just gonna grab this cogwheel here, so we can do this, and then we can do this, and we actually also need a big one, like the big ones. And you can go away, don't need you anymore. You can be placed over here, probably going to place wrong. Yeah. So I need the wrench, so I need to run back after the wrench, because I'm so fucking smart. I'm so smart, and I know that this needs the wrench a lot, so you can like switch directions on things, turn things around, swibbly wobbly wobbly. There we go, now it goes upwards instead. Now we just need to make some more of these. Copper. You need copper for that. How much do we get out of this? 4, that's good, that's enough. You go in there, and then we need to make a steam engine. This. It's a block of copper, andesite, and golden sheet. Okay, not a problem. We can do that. Block of copper, andesite, and golden sheets. Golden sheet. Golden, golden, golden sheet. Just need to make it. And that way we have a steam engine, guys, and that way we can make this one extraordinarily fast. Fast, 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 fast. Need 1 golden sheet, so this is more than enough. Come on, do the bunk. Thanks for doing the bunk. You are the greatest. Now, I don't want it like this. I want it like this instead. Beep boop beep boop beep. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. Beep boop beep boop beep beep. There we go, and then we just need to put on shafts. A shaft here. No, not like that. Okay. No. Please stop. shaft right here. Turn it around. Then do that. Then we need big boy over here because that's gonna look best. There we go. 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 So this one is going to just turn this, so it can always turn itself, and then that should be fine. What we do need is the hand crank. So we can start it up. Start it up. What, there's more pigs? There's also a cow, which is good. Don't need that, I need a chicken. Chicken is all I need. Chicken is all I need. So I can get some eggs and then we can do what we want, yeah. Right, is this good enough? Well, I guess it's turning now. There we go. It's turning. Wow, freaking we. That is cool. So that arm can like turn itself, and then we can do some other stuff. And like we can make another one over here. Just need gold. What do we have in here? Yes, I made steam engine. I know. Blaze mesh. Don't remember what that is for, but it's definitely for something. There we go, that's a nice speed. It's not the fastest, but it's a nice speed. So what we want now is... So I want it up higher actually. No. Go. Something like this. Right now it's shit. I need the big one, but I need chickens first so I can like get some cool shit. And to do that I need to do all that, but that will be next episode. I will move out all the animals and build a nice area for the animals. Build an area for the animals. Now I just need chests, and I know I have a lot. Now I can make those. Just need the kelp. There we go. this work? Yes, it will. There we go, and then we will do this. Cannot do that, I guess. There you go. Okay. It has to be on top. Okay, I'll just use normal. Come on, grow. Thank you. There we go. Then I just need to put a filter in this. Oh, Jesus Christ. How do you make filters? Well, it's good I have sheeps now. I mean, I know they're like on a different floor, but I do have sheeps, which will help me a lot with this. Wee sheeps, wee sheepy sheeps. Wow, hi sheeps. Thank you for all your wool. It's mine now. Goodbye. There we go. So how does this work? Filter. Deny list, allow list. Okay. Where am I going? I don't know about this doing. Deny iron ingot, that. What else? Yeah. So if I put in gold, then it will only do gold. If I put in copper, I'll put copper over here. Okay, good. That is good. So now we have this up and running. So yeah, that's at least something, right? That is at least something. Alright, I think that's it for this episode, because this episode is getting quite long now. So yeah, I think that's it for this one, and then I will take a look at dealing with animals in the next episode, so we can get some chickens, so we can get into the chicken, so we can get netherite gear and stuff like that before we go to the nether, because if we can do that, we can get netherite gear before you go to nether, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.